This is Charles Kao with Roger Mechri of Fexco in Chicago at the Airline and Travel Payment Summit. How you doing, Roger?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Fexco is, well, for those in our audience from UK are quite familiar with its evolution over the past 20 years. I think airport payment processing, and you did the Governor project for the Ireland destination management system. What else do you do in Europe and around the world?
We do DCC and currency management since 30 years, not 20 years. First, we have invented the DCC concept.
DCC stands for what?
It's dynamic currency conversions. So we give the opportunity for the cardholder to pay in their home currency instead of paying in the local currency. And that, it's a good benefit for the cardholder, shared also with the merchants, travel agents, duty-free, airlines, shops, merchant, any kind of retailers who is accepting foreign payments is able today to share the benefit of this service. What we call the benefit is today we take an upfront fees of 3% on each transactions. So
right.
We do share this 3% with the merchants, with its bank or the acquirer and Fexco.
So can you give some examples of how significant this revenue source can be for a travel company?
Oh, depend on the turnover of the company. If you look at the revenue generated by a company, most of the revenue is coming from foreign payments. So if a company is taking his foreign payment, it will be easier for this company to identify who are the foreign payments. And we can say that more or less between 50 and 65% of the customers, they do pay with their own home currency. So it's easy to make the calculation. But I cannot give you a number because today we have 19,000 merchants, merchants across the world who are operating DCC and MCP. It is another way to offer currency management. MCP, multiple currency pricing. It's mainly for e-commerce and airline industry. Today they are able to offer and display the price immediately when the online buyer is coming on the website. They give them the opportunity to see the product immediately in the currency of the cardholder. So it gives more comfort and more confidence for the buyers to go through the website and have a nice shopping experience.
Back to DCC.
Yeah.
Does the travel company have to meet some minimum size to participate, be a client?
It's mainly based around the foreign payments. So it depends on the profile of your customer. If today you have a large number of foreign customers and you are not doing only domestic payments, you are fully eligible for DCC.
So this is really, with the advent, if you can call it, of internet digital payment, a new revenue source that didn't exist till a few years ago.
Absolutely. So now it's airlines and travel agencies are looking for what we call ancillary revenue because the competition is quite hard today. So they need to generate, let's say, new revenues based on different services, and DCC is one of them.
Travel agents, tour operators?
Absolutely, tour operators, because they are dealing with foreign people who are paying their trips and their flights and their hospitality with their cards. So an European customer who is paying for something here in US or in South America or anywhere in the world will be able to pay in his home currency.
Hotels, cruise lines, car rental companies, of course. How about destinations? If I am, let's say, Tourism London, London Tourist Office, is there an angle, a business model for them to be involved with it as either the catalyst, umbrella for their members, or some other angle?
No, we cannot say that, but let's take London. It's a great example because London, 100% of foreign people are paying with a foreign currency. They are not euro, so all the European countries are paying in euro. In London, where the current currency in London is
Pound.
Pounds, yes, thank you. So It can be used anywhere in the world when Visa and MasterCard allows you to do it. But sometimes you have local regulation who do not help DCC business and MCP business.
Okay, so Fexco.com is where they can get additional information.
Absolutely. You have two websites, Fexco.com and FexcoMS, merchantservices.com.
So this is global in Asia Pacific?
In Asia Pacific today we are highly present. Bank of China is offering our services and some other banks, Moon in Japan, and we have 35 acquirers across the world who are offering Fexco DCC services to their merchants.
Wonderful, Roger. Thank you very much.